Hey, how's everybody doing? You ready for day 9? And here we go. So let's see what we're going to get here. Sadly, we didn't get nothing yesterday, so we're still stuck at 3, 2, and 6. So without further ado, let's get ripping. We're going to start with good old 88 baseball. There we go. And hope everybody had a good weekend. There we go. I'm actually doing this one the same time as I did the other one, just in case, because I'm kind of curious to see what we're going to get here. And there we go. Boink and boink. So let's see what we got here. We got Scott Terry. And let's move forward. Boink. Bob McClure. Rick Leach. Odie McDowell. Yvonne Caldron. Pete O'Brien. Alan Tremmel. Greg Myers. Roger McDowell. Dave Drucke. Joel Skinner. We should have 3 puzzle pieces. Oh, 2. Okay, I'll do 2. Bo Diaz. Mark Guspa. I think the rack packs had 3. Jamie Moyer. There you go. Jack Lazarco. Greg Jeffries. Way off center. Holy, way off center. Alex Trevino. Boink. Kelly Gruber. Mike Scott. Storm Davis. Dan Pasqua. Mike Schmidt. Steve Limberza. Let's add the Schmidt. I'm going to add the Schmidt to the giveaway pile. Steve Limberza. Let's call him Steve L. Stan Jefferson. Jay Howell, Tony Pena, Mitch Williams, Mark Grant, Tony Candonati, Tom Bernoski, Kevin Gross, Sammy Stewart, Tim Cruz, Bill Dolly, Lance Mulkin, Yep, they got it, Milknix, and Sid Bream. There's the first one here. So let's do this one next. Let's do 2025. Good old heritage there. So we can pull anything interesting out of here. Tommy Sogisi. Ooh, there's something in there. Look at that. Tyler Sodstrom. Jaden Hill. Anthony Rendon. Ooh, let's see. Mitch Spence. Nolan Jones. There's a Will Benson again. And oh, look at this one. Brendan Rodgers. That's cool. Not numbered, but still a nice little parallel. Very cool. 76 design. And let's do 93 football. It's funny, I got all the family going on in the background. It's pretty funny. See, Charles Mincy. Oh boy. We're going to paper loss. Chuck Cecil. Ooh. Shane Conlon. And what's he stuck to? Blair Thomas. Eric Curry. Oh, Eric Dickerson. There we go. I'll take that one. And Adrian Hardy, rookie. A little Vinny Testaverde. Or as we used to make fun, call him Vinny something else. Frank Reich. And come on. Alfred Williams. Let's see. Tommy Maddox. Pete Stoneyvik. Dan Samua. And Jesse Hester. Okay, so let's move on to this football. Let's do some big old baseball. Let's do this big pack. Let's see if we can pull anything nice. Maybe some autographs or something would be really cool. Here's our Silver Slugger. They always get, or nope, this one's Hometown Heroes. Nice, a Bagwell. There we go. Put almost up it there. And now we got to deal with all this. Eek. Pat Borders. Raul Mondeso. Prospect. John Barfield. And Gerald Perry. And behind him is Ken Hill. Darren Lewis. Joe Klink. Sean Abner. John Querty. And Phil Plantier. And go John Candyman, Candelaria. Scott Sanderson. Harold Reynolds. Ryan Bowen. Keith Miller. Wally Backman. Nice. Weird to see him in a Phillies uni. Jim DeShies. Bobby Bowe. Very nice. And who we got here? Bagwell. Nice. Another Bags. And Chris Hammond. Terry Higuera. There we go. Let's see if we can get this. John Burkett. Hey, BJ Surhoff. Wilfredo Candero. And who we got here? David Zincantaro, just say that. And Mark Newfield. Nobody big in that one. That's a Womp Womp pack. Except for that silver, what do you call it? Let's do another baseball. Let's rip open this 95 pack. So we can get anything out of here. Whee! It's going to be stuck together, I guarantee it, because it is that horrible. Oh, yeah. Woo! Mid-90s. Wow, we got battery off center, this one is. Ooh! Poor Dean. Charlie O'Brien. Alex Diaz. Make sure they're not stuck together. Come on. And Gary Gaetti. Very nice. Woody Williams. Lenny Webster. Lenny Crunchy Webster. Kurt Schilling. Oh, dang. That one's beat. And another Schilling. Okay, good. We got two of them. Craig Grebrek. And we got Keith Miller. Come on. Hey, we got a Lenny Dykstra. Woohoo! And we got a Frank Rodriguez underneath. I'll take the Lenny. That goes in my PC. And Pat Hennington. And Terry Pendleton. Nice. There's our, what do you call it, the future stats predicting. Very nice. And Kurt Kruder. Very nice. All right. How about we rip the Garbage Pail Kids next? Ooh. If we can get anything out of there. Ooh, I hope I don't run out of time. That would suck. CARDSmas. Oh, we got a gold one. Oh, we got something. We got something big. CARDSmas. Very nice. That is a parallel. And a Christine vaccine. Oh, that's great. Monte Carlo. Make sure it's not a B, a C. And Staircasey. Ooh, whoa, out of 50. Nice. Pooped Prince. That's a good one. Oh, we got a biggie there. Look at that. Nice. We got one numbered card, and it's sliding all over the place. Oh, that is freaking awesome. To pull a gold card, that's nuts. I think that's one of the best Star Show kids we pulled. There we go. There's our Nolan Arenado on the bottom. Very cool. And Jacob Stallings, Ernie Clement, Christian Javier, Carson Kelly, St. Louis Cards, Josh Donaldson, Connor Wong, nice with that really tiny rookie logo, Freddie Freeman, Clint Frazier, Jackson Reitz, Kyle Gibson, Robbie Grossman, Nick Soliak, Will Smith, and Escobar. Very cool. There we go. Let's do another baseball. How about some 2024 holiday? Okay, not doing bad. Still got about 5 minutes. I think we can rip through these. I might speed it up just a hair so we don't miss our, let's see, Yoshida, Hunter Goodman, Kyle Tucker, MJ Melendez. Ooh, there we go. Our silver is Andres Garcia. Nice. Jory Perez. Jackson Merrill. Nice. Bo Bichette. Jacob deGrom. And George Kirby. Nice. Next up to bat, let's do... let's get this quarterback pack out of the way. Probably gonna be nothing crazy in here. If I can open it up. Come on. Come on, you Domino's pack. God, this thing's harder to open than freaking Fort Knox. So we got Chris Miller. Ooh, Otto Graham. There we go. Dave Krieg. Jim Everett. Very nice. And Chris Miller. There we go. Put that one over there. How about we do... Let's do this 91 so we can find the Elite. Elite would be sweet. And no Elite. Dang. You'll know right away because it's like a silver color. Yep. No Elite. We got Steve Buechele. Greg Brilley. Checklist. Tim Jones. Mike Blowers. Jose Lind. Randy Bush. Carmen. Wade Boggs. Megadon. Another Megadon. Bob Boone. Bill Sampion. Mickey Marinati. Mark Salas. And a checklist. Yay. Alright, let's rip some more football. There we go. We got Jackson Powers Johnson on the bottom. Alright, and it's stuck. Let's see. Bob Lilly. Nice. Andy Munoz. Earl Campbell. And there's our Powers rookie. Very cool. And we are going to do his 24 next. Oh boy, we got 3 minutes. This is going to be interesting. We're going to plow right through. DeLuca, Colias, JT Realmuto, Specialists, Morel, Varsho, Singer, Glass now with a interesting there. Samad Taylor. Ooh, we got a blue. Nice. Not numbered. And Acuna. Very cool. And a Christian Carso Strand. Very nice. And let's do this one next. Oh boy, we got 2 minutes. It's gonna be really cutting it close. Let's see. We got Jose Rosando on the back. Oh, these are nice. Cobb Hightower. Luis Angel Acuna. Caden Dana. There's a nice Jose Brashino. And we got a purple. Ooh, out of 250. Travis Bassana. Very nice. And let's do this one next. I think we might have to break this into two. Do apologize for that. So we're probably going to have to break it into 2 sections. Williard. Kevin Carter. Akinogu. Thompson. Nick Smith. Larry Bird. Nice. John Stockton. Very nice. Shump. How do you say that one? Johnny Brome. Dominic Sabonis. And Devin Booker. Ooh, nice. That is a very nice little insert there. And P.A. George. So we got 1 more minute. I think we can still sneak another pack in there. Let's do this hockey pack. So we got a Summit. And then I'll have to sadly pause it and I'll do a second video. I do apologize for that because we ran out of time. There we go. Wendell Clark. Alexei Yagorov. Cordy Reich. Oh, we got 30 more seconds. Todd Brazuzzi. And Cam Neely. There we go. There's a nice one. Alexei Zuknik. And Andrew Castles from the Whalers. They're no longer around. So we will come right back. We're just going to pause this because it ran out of time. So I got 10 seconds left. So we're not going to alter anything. But we will be back. So we'll be right back in the next bin.